Hi friend, this is Mukesh here. I'm back with one of the interesting topic which we is very useful for all of us, and the topic is water. And the first thing which I want to talk to you about is why do we need to drink a water? And why I'm asking this question is because there are a lot of people who are not drinking enough water and they are not aware. Our body is comprised almost 75% with the water, and what you do in your entire day or the night, it keep consuming that water which is of 75%. So you need to keep replenish this water. Now the next question is how do I drink the water? There are the few people who just take the water bottle, start gulping, tuck, 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 tuck. But this is not the right way. You need to drink the water sip by sip, slowly. This will help us to protect kidney and also help us to retain the full benefit of the water which it contains H2O while we drink the water, instead of just gulping in a one go. We are all human beings. As a human being, we were not being designed and made by the God to just gulp the water in a one go. So we all need to take sip in the water. Next question is, can we stand while drinking the water? No. How our body is designed, we should sit down comfortably, take the water and sip it slowly rather than standing and taking the water in the full one go. Because while you're standing and if you take the water, it just go down to your stomach straight, and it's not good for your digestion. It might be indigestion for your system, and doctor also and medical also says it can even cause ulcers or even the heartburn if you just drink the water while standing. So it's always recommended to sit down while you drink the water. The next question is, can I take the cold water? And these days cold water is so common in teenage, in the youngsters and the kids. They all want to grab the water from the fridge, but our body is not designed to take the cold water. And what is recommended in fact is we should take either little mild water, hot water like a lukewarm, or little normal temperature rather than taking the cold water. Now the only exception is where you can take the cold water is while you might do it during your exercise in the gym and your body is already hot and you take little cold water. That time it might be good, but otherwise it's not recommended. You should drink cold water ever. So either take a room temperature or little warm. And now the next question is, how much water on an average one should drink? It can vary this water requirement can vary from person to person. For male it could be different, for female it could be different. How's your metabolism, whether you're big or you're small, and what's your weight. But traditionally, we always say historically, like usually 8 to 10 glasses of water is the normal kind of quantity which one can drink, and this is equivalent to about 3.7 liter for the male per day and about 2.7 liter for the female per day. But of course, as I said, this can vary from person to person. So this is the in general what I'm talking about. And one thing which I want to stress about is water in the morning first while you wake up. It's highly recommended you must take a hot water in the morning, because your body, while you're sleeping for 6 or to 8 hours, you're just sleeping without water, and while you're sleeping your body still keep consuming the water in breathing, so your water get reduced from your body. So you need to replenish your body with the hot intake of the water. And also in your salvia, in your tongue, while you drink the water, there's a lot of protective chemical stays in the tongue which stay over the night on your tongue, and while you drink water it just goes in, and it also clean up your liver while you take the hot water. So it's highly recommended while you wake up in the morning, take hot water, which will also kickstart your day, increase your metabolism level, and also gives you full energy in your entire day. And next is, can I take water during my meals? Certainly not. I have seen very commonly during while kids eating the meals, these days people keep drinking the water even while you go on the roadside or any restaurant, could be McDonald's, could be anywhere. It's a very common practice here these days to keep drinking water while eating, which is strictly no, because while you eat something, your water just make that product not it conflict with your gastric fluid in the stomach, and because of water get mixed up with that, and it takes much longer to digest the food what you're eating. So it's always recommended, never drink water while you're eating the food. It's suggested you should have at least 1 hour 48 minutes gap after you eat your meal to take the water. So someone says, can I take the water before my meals? Yes, you can take the water before the meals, but it is still recommended. You should not be drinking water immediate before the meals, because the water still goes in your stomach and still stays there. So you should try to keep at least 45 minutes to 1 hour difference before you go for your meal. So next very important thing is, you should drink water before you go to sleep, because while you're going to go for sleep, what generally these days people go for 6 to 8 hours for the sleep. So it's highly recommended while you go for your sleep, you need to drink your water so that your body get enough water while you're sleeping, and it helps to unwanted toxin get cleaned up, because we all know while we're sleeping our body start repairing by its own, and the water become lubricant for that process. So if you had a water before sleeping, it make your body with the full of the water and help to make you good and make your body repair well while you're sleeping. And the last question which I want to talk about is, which is very much common in the health these days, is can the water help us to reduce weight? Yes, just by drinking water it may not reduce your weight, but by drinking water, the benefit which it brings up, one of the biggest, it's bring up your metabolism, and once it bring up your metabolism, it helps you to digest things faster, so that it also helps to reduce the weight. Now there are some of the other ways while you can use the water to reduce your weight, and one of the ways is drink water with lemon or with cucumber detox water, or apple, or maybe cinnamon, or maybe grapefruit water, or maybe mix a little of orange. That can also help you to lose your weight. So I thought I should share some of these techniques. Some of you might be already knowing it, and I hope it will be useful.